What's up, guys? Just want to do a review on my setup here. I got a little gaming rig. The way I have it set up is I got a dual monitor set up. I used to have a third, but it broke. I should still get one. It's up there. I don't know if you can see it, but you know, I have the dual monitor. I also have a cable box that runs from, you know, that goes to this monitor. They're both about 24 inches. So if I wanted to, like, you know, watch TV, I could, you know, just press the auxiliary button or whatever that button is called to switch to, you know, to a cable, whether I want to watch, you know, whatever. It's, you know, that's the way I got it set up. I really like it that way because it's very convenient. I got a, you know, a cheapo, what's it called, a wireless keyboard for about 20 bucks, and a Logitech mouse, nothing fancy, but I, you know, still pretty good at Modern Warfare 2, which is what you know, typically play. What I have here is I have a setup that consists of two 5770s in CROSSFIRE. So I have you know, one doing each monitor. Unless I want to do like a high-end game like Crisis or something like that, then I'll just use, you know, one monitor and watch TV on the other one, whatever. But I'm running a 6-core 1055T, and it's overclocked to 3 gigahertz, 3.1, something like that. I know the cables are a little messy. I should probably like work on that, but I haven't been able to because all these fans have those. I don't know. I just haven't been able to, you know, organize it right. But I'm running DDR3 at a total of 4 gigs. Forget what that's called. It's the HyperX DDR3 with the 770 chipset. I think it's a 650 or 550 power supply. Should probably upgrade that pretty soon. Now, as far as my storage, I have about, I think this one's 100 gigs, 130 gigs. This one is about a terabyte. So it runs pretty good. I mean, it's so far, you know, I've had a lot of issues with dust getting in there, and you know, it's getting dirty. I don't really like to clean all that much, as you can tell. And you know, I'm thinking about going with a liquid cooler, the Concierge, I think it's, or the Conair, whatever it's called, liquid cooler. It's about 70 bucks to get. It actually works well with this. I've seen a couple of reviews on there. I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad deal. But with the overclocking, I'm using a stock cooler, and it still does pretty good. I heard with a stock cooler you could overclock it to about a 4 gigahertz. But you know, I'm not really trying to, you know, push the computer to its limits. I kind of want to keep it for a while. I kind of want to. I'm using a 770 chipset. If anybody knows, you know, a lot about computers, and is it worth moving up to like an 800 series or even like a nicer motherboard? Will it make a difference? I mean, that's my question to you guys. Otherwise, this is my intake right here in the front. I have 2 fans blowing, you know, in through here. I also have one on this board, but you know, I took it off for video purposes, and then that's my exhaust up there. And that about does it. I mean, you know, I'm actually looking for probably gonna get another monitor pretty soon to run an Infinity setup. I used to have it, but it just broke. So if anybody has you know, an answer to my question as far as an upgrade on the motherboard, how much would it help, if it does help, and do you think it's worth it? All right. Well, thanks a lot for watching. You guys have a great one. Bye.